What's up guys, Transfer here, and today I have another ranked gameplay for guys. This is actually solo queue, and you see how he somehow matched up into Grandmaster. This guy is a top 50 Galio in the server. Very interesting. And all of us are kind of diamond, so it's, yeah. Anyhow, let's get right into it. Our team comp is pretty beefy. We have a Galio mid, a Braum support. Vayne as an AD is pretty late game. Camille as a Baron lane is somewhat tanky as well, and I'm playing Rengar. Alright, the enemy team does have, well, their comp honestly doesn't control much tempo. They have Rakan, who can do a little bit of engage, but they have like Akshan and Graves, and Olaf is their jungle. Like, Olaf is kinda tanky, I guess, but the mid lane Karina just doesn't do anything against Galio, so it's a very good counter pick on our end. Anyhow, I didn't get a leash in this one. Very interesting, and nothing much really. So anyhow, I haven't really played Rengar, to be honest. I don't really play him that much. You can see how it's a little bit awkward. Because a jungle clear, I'm quite sure you can clear this much faster. And Rengar is one of those champs where you don't actually need a leash. And that's really nice, obviously. But Rengar clears jungle really quickly, and that's the reason why I'm going for a 4-clan clear here. Basically taking out the red buff into the chickens, into the wolves. And I don't really mind going a little bit late to scuttle, because I'm just nearby, really. And we already have vision on there, which is very nice. And earlier, since I already swapped out my my ward for the sweeper, I can see that this Olaf is doing it. Just turn on the sweeper and just easily smite it away, and this guy's like, what the hell is going on? So over here we could have, I guess we could have engaged there. I think I decided to just play it safe. Our bot lane, or meaning our solo lane in this game, actually got killed early on, right? And our team is looking for something, because Rengar's level 5. It's very easy for Rengar to look for and engage, you know, try to force or something. Don't really see an opportunity here, but I realized that the top lane, in this case our dual lane, is engaging. Vayne has gotten the Akshan pretty low. Akshan has gone down as already, and now Katarina has come in to assist. Galio comes in with the ultimate, Katarina flashes out. We're just gonna focus on this Rakan right here. And just gonna take on the Rakan. Saw that the Katarina was recalling there. Very ballsy, just waiting for a little bit. Going into the flash, QW, and I am able to escape. Akshan doesn't have his level 5 yet. So that was a very good early game for Rengar, because the idea really is he follows jungle really fast, and then you want to take your ultimate to try and gank and get kills, and try to snowball from there. He snowballs really hard because of his passive that gives him 5% bonus damage for each unique enemy takedown. And not only that, it's gonna be a bit difficult for Rengar to gank without his ultimate. It's possible, definitely, but so you're gonna try and snowball yourself as much as possible early on. So in about 30 seconds or less, the 2 neutral objectives are spawning. So I'm gonna come around with my Galio, look for some catch. I don't have my ultimate yet, but just want to clear out the vision, the area. And overall we've been winning on all lanes, but I don't really want to risk it. Enemy team does have quite some serious firepower, and here comes Graves walking into the bush. So just gonna engage him. There's no way he survives that, and I just got a kill. So I'm already in bot side here near the Herald. So I'm just gonna go for Herald, right? So I guess alternatively we could have gone for, you know, Dragon. This is kind of interesting. I somehow managed to escape. And Camille is just gonna out this Katarina. I don't think this guy gets away. Yeah, So it's kind of lucky here. And our team actually went to fight because, well, we are pretty much ahead. It's a huge engagement of a Khan. Not quite enough though, the whole team's dead. Poor Brahm's dead. Triple kill by the Galio. So that's kind of epic. So we already lost, we lost one dragon to them, obviously, because I didn't contest it. But the thing about Rengar is he takes towers super fast, and he takes objectives. I mean, he takes jungle really fast. And so the reason for taking the Herald really, because in general, I think I would value Herald over Dragon, because you can just use it, force a gank, and then look to destroy a tower or something like that. Right, and then because Rengar takes down so fast, it really helps him out. It's really easy to do it. And I don't really want to engage here. So 2 people. Galio engages. And just gonna force on onto the Olaf. You can see the perfect timing on the W helps me regen a lot of health. And yeah, so that's why he's so strong as a jungler personally. I just don't see him a lot. And another thing you might have noticed is in terms of build, I'm building a little bit different. Yeah, of course we did take out one guy here, so just gonna force the tower. Camille takes the tower super fast as well because of Empower Q. Now I'm gonna use my ultimate, look for an opening. I just wanna see where everyone is. Rakan's over there, not gonna engage really. Looks like our team's not really in a good position to engage. So I kinda decide to just let it slide really. It's not really the best thing obviously, because ideally you wanna use an ultimate, get a kill. You're trying to snowball another lane. Not really gonna happen this time. But we're gonna move to top now. We didn't see much of an opportunity in mid. Gonna look for an opportunity to try to take down top tower. After all, this is my objective. Try and, you know. Yeah, I have no idea we're standing on the ward. But anyway, we're gonna try and force on our tower, and enemy team tries to defend. I don't really think they can do it. I dropped the Herald first. Olaf has just gotten a kill into the Camille. But now with the Herald tanking, oh, it's a huge taunt by the Galio right here. Just gonna engage, knock out to the carry now. I'm just gonna try and engage everybody. I smite the Yakshan. Get a kill. Solid. Somebody's in the bush. It's probably Graves. I don't think I saw at the point until he came out. He has 3 stacks, 1 more stack will do it. Stun him there. Just guarantee another charge. Actually no, not really gonna happen. But that's good enough for us. It's really nice. We managed to delay all the time. Scoreline is really good. I thought twice about recalling there. I just want to go back. And now the enemy team is still trying to defend. Then we're just gonna use my ultimate. Just go for this tower. Yeah. So it's a tower frenzy basically with this guy. Anyhow, I was talking a little bit about Rengar's build, right? A lot of people like to go for, you know, all sorts of things. There's like lethality Rengar, there's crit Rengar. I personally like some other things you might have seen here. It's Trinity first, right? And I'm going for Sterak Gage immediately. I'm actually going for a more bruiser type Rengar, and the reason for that is because his Q actually doesn't scale super well with. Well, yeah, our team engages there. That's kind of interesting. I was just backing and he decided to go. But we're so far ahead where we still kind of won. I mean, we didn't get a kill, but that was kind of weird. Anyway, I'm here now, looking for the engage. And you can see why a bruiser Rengar is super strong, right? Because you get to heal, like, you know, the W heal is pretty dope. Obviously, the more health you have, the more you can wait until the enemy has damaged you, and then you're gonna get a lot of value out of that. Right. So after Trinity first, I'm getting Sterak Gage, and after that, I'm going for Guardian Angel. That's pretty much what I go all the time on Rengar. Right. So, and this game I actually got Locket as well. I actually just, you know, just gives me a little bit more room to maneuver. I'm not alternative for me. Obviously, it will be, you know, stasis, maybe gargoyle even. It sounds a bit crazy, right? Rengar getting gargoyle, but you know, makes me tanky, and I like the tankiness. It really helps a lot. So our team decides to engage. You can see how much healing I had there. Allows me to just stay in there and just keep fighting. Right, and of course the ability haste allows me to keep going. Katarina comes in, right? Unfortunately it doesn't really work out for us. But it looks like Vayne's coming around the corner, so I guess I can help him out. I ain't going to get taken down here, but there's no way this Graves wins. The Vayne is so far ahead now. In a 1v1 situation, I don't think, yeah, no one can win Vayne when Vayne has 2 items online. And yeah, Blade of Ruin King, Solari Charge Blade, right there. Yeah, so pretty standard stuff for us. We already gotten 1 dragon really, and we secured another herald. So we're gonna use another opportunity to try and push. So the idea, the playstyle for Rengar that I found to be the most effective really is to try and avoid team fights really. You know, like you see, RB want to team fight, right? But you really want to force people to, you know, come to you, and then you can solo them. I mean, Rengar's dueling potential is super strong as well. So there's no harm in, you know, trying to do something different and stop like running in for team fights all the time, because this gives you a lot more leeway. I mean, Rengar is so strong at pushing towers, right? And let's just use that to the advantage. Of course, he's good at team fights too. Don't get me wrong. You can just run to the back line. But you know, there's too many elements in the team fight, and you're not the one who is like, you know, just setting up for the fight. So yeah, I was trying to save. Yeah, probably made a mistake here. Should have just backed out earlier. I could have let Galio stay back. Could have let Galio just, you know, leave on his own. I tried to tank it up for him a little bit too nice there. So I had an opportunity to leave there immediately after breaking out that Rakan charm. Stayed a little bit too long there. Anyhow, you can see how in this game we are doing really well, and that's because of the tempo that we brought about. Of course, our lanes did pretty decent as well, but totally outclassed their jungler basically. Of course, like getting that one scuttle basically for free basically helped me out. It was quite a small thing really, but it really snowballed into a pretty big difference here. Of course, all my laners definitely had a good time. They did decently well really, but all in all, it's really the, I would say, the lineup or the composition that really helped it to be so successful basically. So yet again, objective spawning, we have Baron as well as Ocean. Camille somehow got trapped in some weird thing, and oh, it's kind of interesting. Galio actually bailed this Camille out. Our team is fighting on their own again, and they got someone. Kind of funny. So I just recalled, and Katarina comes in. Oh, they just clean up everybody. So I was going to use my auto to follow up on them. I just went back, got my Guardian Angel, but it looks like they're not really interested in this. So free objective when you're hit is a free objective, right? So just go and take it. Very I was kind of sloppy in Smite basically this game, but now we see a chance to go for a Baron. We are so far ahead right now, so we just decide, okay, let's just do it, right? And then if they decide to come and contest, we're just gonna fight it. And here it's gotta be careful obviously, because Olaf starts running in. We got the Baron. No way he wins now. And you can see how much I can tank basically. Yeah, tank Rengar for you guys. Of course, nothing is possible without, you know, your team kind of backing you up obviously. But just gonna showcase you a little way that I like to build, a different way actually that I like to build Rengar. Actually I was inspired by some streamer who goes on his Chinese platform. He's actually playing on a China server. He is basically he's a Chinese player, So yeah, I haven't really seen tank Rengar outside, you know, in like maybe within my region, or even sometimes when I watch other YouTubers or streamers, they don't really go for tank Rengar. So just encourage you guys to just give it a shot. It was pretty interesting game. It was very in our favor actually, and you can see how much damage the Vayne did. Obviously, our team all did really well, so it's a bit I guess it's a bit difficult to see who did really what. It was kind of a snowball really. But I guess in terms of the actual playstyle of which you play Rengar, it's pretty standard, right? Farm your way up to level 5 quickly. I think there's a faster way to farm. I think I could have farmed faster, that's for sure. And then after that, look for an opportunity with the ultimate. As long as people are, you know, below half health, I think you can look for an opportunity to engage. So just communicate to them to engage. And because in solo queue people are always fighting, so it's very easy to take advantage of that with Rengar. So I hope you guys learned a new perspective of playing Rengar here. You know, this is a semi-tanky Rengar. It's just signing off. I'll see you guys next time.